Image copyright Aaron Parsons Photography Image caption Waves crash over the coast in Porthcawl, Wales, as Storm Brian hits the UK. Storm Brian has hit the UK with gale force winds and high seas, though the weather is not as bad as predicted. Gusts of over 70 miles per hour were recorded on Saturday morning, with forecasters warning of the potential for flooding, power cuts and transport disruption. Yellow strong wind warnings are still in place across much of Wales, South England and the Midlands. There are 7 flood warnings across England, urging immediate action. 7 flood warnings have also been issued for Wales. The storm comes after 3 people were killed and hundreds of thousands of people, mostly in the Irish Republic, were left without power after the remnants of Storm Ophelia battered the British Isles after weakening from its earlier hurricane force. Strong winds and high seas reached the western coast of Ireland overnight. Gusts have hit 80 miles per hour, 130 kilometers per hour in the country, said Irish weather agency Met Éireann, and flooding has been reported in some areas as water levels continue to rise on the River Shannon. The agency issued an orange warning, its second most severe alert in 7 Irish counties, and advised motorists to take care, as trees weakened by Storm Ophelia could fall. However, it said the gusts won't be anywhere near as strong as the previous storm. A race meeting at Fairy House has been cancelled and the Cliffs of Moher tourist attraction in County Clare has been closed. Image caption Flood barriers have been put up in Cornwall to protect coastal towns in Wales. Trains and ferries have been cancelled and seafront roads closed. The strongest wind gust has been measured in Mumbles, to the west of Swansea, at 71 miles per hour. Natural Resources Wales said the coastline was likely to be extremely dangerous this weekend, with the Met Office predicting gusts of 60 miles per hour, 96 kilometers per hour to 70 miles per hour, 112 kilometers per hour. Ceredigion Council has also warned people to keep away from seafronts and be careful on low-lying land where coastal flooding is possible. The Met Office's chief forecaster, Dan Seary, said gusts inland could also reach between 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour and 55 miles per hour, 88 kilometers per hour. Image caption Waves crashing over Aberystwyth Promenade. In addition to the flood warnings, the Environment Agency has issued more than 40 flood alerts, meaning flooding is possible, most of which are in the west and southwest of England. Flood barriers have been put in place in areas including Fowey and Cornwall, but Frank Newell, from the Environment Agency, said the surge had been lower than forecast. In terms of impact, we've had spray overtopping quaysides, but we don't have at the moment any reported property flooding, he said. Image copyright Reuters BBC Weather Watcher Image caption High tide at Perranporth in Cornwall. Across the UK, National Rail warned the weather could affect train services, with emergency speed restrictions imposed on most of the routes in Wales. In England, South Western Railway has put a temporary speed restriction in place in both Hampshire and Dorset, and confirmed a tree had blocked the line between Fareham and Southampton, though this has now been cleared. Speed restrictions are also operating on the Gatwick Express, Southern Rail and Thameslink, with some reduced services to ease congestion. Image copyright Porthcawl Lifeboats Image caption Waves have been crashing over the harbour wall in Porthcawl. The Environment Agency's National Flood Duty Manager, Ben Lukey, warned people against posing for photos during the hazardous conditions. He said, "We urge people to stay safe along the coast and warn against putting yourself in unnecessary danger by taking storm selfies or driving through floodwater. Just 30 centimeters 11 inches is enough to move your car." Have you been affected by Storm Brian? If it is safe to do so, share your pictures, video and experiences by emailing haveyourSay@bbc.co.uk. Please include a contact number if you are willing to speak to a BBC journalist. You can also contact us in the following ways: WhatsApp 447555173285, tweet at BBC_HaveYourSay, send pictures video to yourpics@bbc.co.uk, upload your pictures video here, send an SMS or MMS to 61124 or 44 762 800 100.